Well, Doris, a great collection of guard talent on the floor here. Both these teams driven by their backcourt play.
Boy, VA, a lot of pace, a lot of skill out there in the respective backcourts. This game probably will be won or lost based on the perimeter play.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. Harris and Durant in as the forwards. Kyrie Irving out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Aldridge in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Payton following the bucket by the Nets. Pass to Green. Here's Wiggins. And no good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Last time they met in Brooklyn.
Yeah, they destroyed this team on the glass in the last meeting.
Irving, the pass to Simmons. Irving against Payton to the paint. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Warriors basketball.
Something we do not always talk about is that Joe Harris is not just a shooter. Even though he doesn't rack up huge assist totals, this guy's a solid passer. He competes on the defensive end, and he can actually put it on the deck.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Well, a case where he dominates in close, but Wiggins so versatile on offense.
Simmons drives in. The Elitza with some nice D.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And what is it specifically that makes Harris a good playmaker, Doris?
I think it's probably his IQ, the fact that he can see a play develop before it really gets to a position where most guys see it. He has a great feel for where his teammates are, and he knows how to hit them in their favorite spots.
Brooklyn with the ball. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Now here's Payton. On the wing, Thompson, guarded by Durant. Thompson, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Irving. Tries it from the top of the key. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
That Kevin Durant with a nice feel right there. Just lead the guy to the open spot. That is beautifully done.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Over Harris. No good. A bit long that time.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Drummond's checked in for Aldridge.
Andre Drummond understands if I can get to the offensive window, I can put points on the board.
Pass to Wiggins. Driving in. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
He's got the wide shoulders, the natural balance. Andrew Wiggins taking the hit and finishing.
Here's Simmons. Misses off the right iron. The Warriors have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Here's Kuminga. Wiggins outside. Over Irving. Wiggins, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Here's Simmons. It's not going to go for him. The Warriors go the other way with it.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Poole shot is off. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Simmons drives in. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Big man rolling through. Give Simmons a lane to the rim, and he'll make you pay.
The Warriors trailing. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
On the wing, Porter. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Fast break, Brooklyn. The 3 is up. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Durant's got 5 now.
It's the height, it's the quick release, it's the soft touch. Kevin Durant is elite offensively.
Goes back up. And close on the shot, even with the foul. Now 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Brooklyn making some changes. Griffin comes in for Durant, and it's Curry in for Harris. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Curry passes to Simmons. And they double up Simmons. 6 to shoot. And here's Curry for 3. And the Nets another 3.
3 points.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Wiggins for 3. And so it's Brooklyn finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back. And always ready in the clutch. Kyrie Irving says he saves his.
For me, I just try to feel out the.
And you know, Irving, perhaps underrated as a tactician, Grant.
Oh, yeah. It's a chess match indeed. One move, one play sets up the next.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
So on the floor for Brooklyn, Harris and Durant in as the forwards. Ben Simmons is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Claxton in at the center. It's Simmons with a drive. The kick to Durant. Here's Claxton. The Elitza with some nice D. And the Warriors shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. Simmons against Payton. Pass to Thompson. Hits the trifecta. Thompson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catches defined Klay Thompson.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State. And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
The Nets with a lead. Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
And here are the Warriors now. The Nets making their last shot. And the shot goes in.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Brooklyn making some changes. Drummond's checked in for Claxton. And LaMarcus Aldridge is subbed in for Simmons.
Warriors dance team.
Irving for 3.
Fans, that was your Warriors dance team.
Harris passes to Irving. Drummond, high post. Over Bielitsa. Drummond with the bucket. And the Nets lead by 7.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Payton. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
Andre Drummond in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor. Big-time defensive block.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, "We talk about it every day." And Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position."
Yep, and that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allie. Here's Irving. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Takes the 3. Harris misses. The Warriors have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Outside for Green. This one for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Irving against Thompson. On the wing, Durant. All right, we're putting you on the spot here, Doris. Who do you think is the best head coach in the NBA?
Boy, you're trying to get me into trouble, B.A. I think most people are going to answer sort of old school Pop because of the number of championships. I'm going to take it in a different direction and say one of the guys that captivates me, whether he's loaded with stars or whether he's trying to grind it out, that would be Erik Spoelstra. He's got the ability to X and O with the best of them, and I think he manages people as well as anyone I've seen.
Now here's Durant. He's got 7. The 3. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Well, such a great decision maker, right? Durant feels out the situation, goes with the pull-up game.
Fans, the loudest sound.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Wiseman, he's checked in for Bielitsa. Porter Jr. comes in for Green. Wiggins, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Poole in for Payton. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Griffin, he's checked in for Drummond. Claxton comes in for Aldridge. Curry, he's checked in for Harris. And Simmons is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Wiggins against Curry. Pass to Claxton. It's rebounded by Golden State. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Simmons. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Just about 7 feet. Simmons is a different kind of player. He's got point guard handles.
Wiggins against Curry. Launches a 3. Griffin pulls down the board.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Nets out in front. They lead by 8. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Head coach Steve Kerr here with us now. Coach, what do you want to see from this team in the second half?
Well, we got to make some stops and get a little traction in this game. I mean, we fell behind right away, and so let's make a push the first 4 or 5 minutes, get back in the game.
Thank you, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
And we welcome you to halftime. First order of business, time to take stock of the All-Star voting. And playing in the All-Star game is such an honor, but some have complained, the lack of defense really bothers them. Shaq, how about you?
Ernie, for the last time, don't ask me about defense. I'm a prolific MF scorer.
What's MF?
Most frequently.
Well, then what should we ask you about?
How about dominance?
Yes.
Or even dominoes?
Dominoes.
And now we turn our attention back to the first half. What a performance by Kevin Durant.
All I can say, he's been MFPS, and that stands for most frequent prolific scorer. If you don't know anything about me, he's been efficient. He's really the man driving the force of their offense. Look, when he's rolling like this, good luck slowing him down.
That does it for halftime.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Play at the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. Nemanja Bjelica is out there with Green. And it's Payton in at the point. That's the Warriors 5. The Warriors trailing. Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Brooklyn on D. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Bjelica with a screen on Simmons. A little mid-range shot is up, and that one hits the back iron.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Up top, Durant. Green covering. The kick to Durant. There's the three. Poke loose, and he gets it back. Payton with it, picked up by Simmons. Payton against Simmons. Payton passes to Green. Wiggins against Harris. Fires the three. Wiggins, no good.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Durant on the attack. And Durant with the big finish.
You can count on Kevin Durant to be consistent as a scorer night after night after night.
Pass to Bjelica. Outside, Green. Wiggins with it. On the wing, Thompson. 5 on the clock. From downtown, Brooklyn with the board. Simmons has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Warriors foul. Gary Payton.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Well, we knew something might happen with Ben Simmons, and clearly he and the 76ers just weren't on the same page. Now, sometimes the relationship between a player and a team just runs its course, and after their disappointing postseason exit last year, it was time to part ways. So I'm sure Simmons is definitely looking forward to reinventing himself with his new team.
Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Your Warriors dance team.
Up top, Durant. He's guarded by Porter. 4 on the clock. Oh, got a piece of it. Thompson with a steal. He can't get it to go. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Outside, Durant. Here's Simmons. That shot off. Great D that time from Porter.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
For 3, Durant. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Porter finds Poole. There's a minute 54 left in the 3rd. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. Kuminga, he's checked in for Thompson.
Jonathan Kuminga.
Pass to Wiggins. Puts up a 3. Drummond grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
They get the rebound. Outside for Irving. From outside the arc, he buries it from 3. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
Kyrie Irving makes things look easy from range. This guy's so efficient beyond the arc.
Wiggins for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Durant with it. Poole picks him up. From the top of the key. Wiggins against Harris. Shoots over Wiggins. Here's Drummond. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Wiseman. And the Warriors making a switch here. Green is checked in. And the Nets making a change here. 1:03 left in the 3rd quarter. 2 on the clock. Irving, that's good.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
This Warrior squad is struggling. Nothing yet for him here in the 3rd quarter. Poole outside. And Blake Griffin is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Poole. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. To end the run, clock at 6. Wiseman pass to Porter. Green for 3. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Simmons has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Irving up top, pounded by Wiggins. Outside for Irving. The three. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to Porter. Wiseman a screen on Curry. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Nets. They lead by 18. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Nets, Harrison Durant in as the forwards. Kyrie Irving out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Aldridge in at the 5 spot. And the Warriors shooting only 23% so far. Green, the pass to Payton. Thompson outside. And a miss there on the triple. Brooklyn has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Durant for 3. Pass to Irving. Back to Durant. The kick out to Simmons. And he lays it up and in. And the Nets lead by 20.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul. And the Nets making a change here. Drummond's checked in.
Onto the floor for the Nets, Andre Drummond.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. Here's Durant. Again, the Nets score.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
T-shirts. Show us what you got, fans. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
Thompson in the post. He's guarded by Irving. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
You simply must find and put a body on Klay Thompson because this guy knows when to go after the offensive glass.
Outside Simmons. On the wing, Durant. 6 on the shot clock. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Outside Irving. Back to Durant. Over Payton. Durant's shot is off. The Warriors have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. And here's Porter outside. Counted from distance.
You can see Porter's confidence building steadily. The catch-and-shoot jumper becoming a real weapon.
Durant for 3. 4th quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Golden State has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Payton against Irving. Shoots from the right block. Payton, no good.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Pass to Irving. Back to Durant. A minute 35 left in the fourth quarter. Knocks down the triple. Durant's got 19.
Boy, you just have to sit back sometimes and admire the shooting form of Kevin Durant. Shoulders squared, body straight, pre-shot preparation perfect.
Spins. Here's Green. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Brooklyn has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Nets.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And so they powered through to their 51st win of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kevin Durant.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Now here's Drummond. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Wiseman, he's checked in for Bielitsa. Kuminga comes in for Porter Jr. Wiggins, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Poole in for Payton.
Wiggins. Jordan
Poole outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
You've got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out. Brings it.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Durant finds Irving. Pulls up, high post. And too long on the shot. Poole outside. And the foul on Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Ball stolen. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Ben Simmons, and Ben, you were setting the table. How aggressive were you looking to be, attacking and finding your open teammates?
Trying to make plays. That's what I do. I try to share the ball, try to make the right play, so I'm happy I did that.
And you do it well. Thanks, Ben.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.